Hello, my name is Arpan Pandit and I am from Atmiya college. We will see the last portion for the paper solution of GTU Engineering Drawing July 2010. We will see the remaining portion of this question paper in this part. Let's have a look at the remaining question. We will see the remaining questions now. We need to draw an ellipse using the half oblong method and half concentric circle method. Been given major axis and minor axis respectively 120 mm and 80 mm. In this we need to draw by using both the methods. First would be oblong method and another would be concentric circle method. In this question paper itself, we have seen concentric circle method. Now we will combine this method with the oblong method as well. First of all, let's write down the given data. The major axis is 120 mm and minor axis is 80 mm. Major axis is given as 120 mm and minor axis is given as 80 mm. First of all, we will mark a center point and draw a horizontal line to separate our both partitions. On the upper side I am going to draw using the concentric circle method, and on the lower side I am going to draw half ellipse using the oblong method. Major axis is given as 120 mm, which means that we need to take the radius of 60 mm. We need to take radius of 60 mm and draw a semicircle. Minor axis is given as 80 mm, which means that we need to draw radius of 40 mm. Now what we have done in this concentric circle method, we have divided that circle into 8 equal parts, but over here we are having only semicircle, so we will divide this circle into 4 equal parts, 45 degrees each. From the major axis circle, we will draw vertical line and from the minor axis circle we will draw horizontal line. At both point that intersects is our ellipse points. We have got 4 intersection points. First would be major axis, then 2 intersecting points, and 1 would be of the minor axis. We have got 5 points. We will now join this with the smooth curve. We will join this with very smooth curve. So half ellipse have been done using the concentric circle method. We'll give nomenclature to the same: P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5. We'll give the name as well: concentric circle. Now we need to draw using the oblong method. Now for the oblong method, oblong or rectangle method of ellipse, which means that we need to draw a rectangle of having side, minor axis would be 80 mm, which means that we need to draw additional 40 mm and from that 40 mm point we need to draw line of perpendicular line of 60 mm on both sides, which will be joined to the directly to this circle like this. Now we need to draw the oblong method, so what we can do, we need to divide this part, this line would be 40 mm, this line into 4 equal parts, or let's say 5 equal parts. So 40 mm divided by 5 means 8 mm part. Each part would be of the 8 mm. Same way, this 60 mm line also need to be divided into 5 equal parts. 60 divided by 5 would be 12 mm of each part. Same procedure to be followed on another side as well. 12 mm each side. This way also. We have divided it into parts. Now we'll give the nomenclature to the same: 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Over here also 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash and 4 dash. Now this point number P3, draw line passing through this point. Point O will draw line passing through each of the portion. Same way on this side, from point O join point 1 2 3 4. We have joined all 8 points with point O. Now from point P3 draw a line passing through 1 dash touching to the O1 line. Same way P3 passing through P2 dash touching to O2. Same way P3 passing through 3 dash touching to O3 and last P3 passing through 4 dash touching to line of 4. Same way on another side. Same procedure to be followed on another side as well. So we have got 8 intersecting points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and the minor and major axis points. Join this with the smooth curve. You can either use French curve, or if you wish to join by your hand manually, then also you can do this. Name the curve again: P1 dash, P2 dash, P3 dash, P4 dash, P5 dash, P6 dash, or you can give any name of your choice. So this is by oblong method. With both the method you can draw the ellipse, but in this we have been asked to draw half by concentric circle method, halves by the oblong method. What we have done, first of all, marking a center point O, drawn a minor axis and major axis circle. In the full concentric circle we divide the circle into 8 equal parts. Over here we have divided this circle into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts means that 45 degrees each. Now from the major axis circle we have drawn vertical lines, and from the minor axis circle we have drawn horizontal lines. Marking this point and joining with major axis as outer point and minor axis as lower point, joining it with the smooth French curve, and we will get half portion by concentric circle method. Next would be oblong method. We need to draw a minor axis of 80 mm. We have already taken 40 mm on above side, so oblong or rectangle method. So remaining 40 mm would be on the lower side. So from the point O I have drawn a line of 40 mm. Perpendicular to it I have drawn the line of 60 mm on each side, so total would be 120. That would directly connect to the circle if you draw a vertical lines. Now divide this vertical lines into 5 equal parts. The dimension of it is 40, so 40 divided by 5 comes around 8 mm per division. Same way, divide this OP1 line into 5 equal parts. This line is of 60 mm. If we dividing into 5 equal parts, each part would be of the 12 mm. We have divided this line into 5 equal parts. Now joining O1, O2, O3 and O4 respectively on another side as well. We'll repeat the same procedure on another side. Now we have already marked 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash on both the side. We'll draw line passing through each of the point and touching to their respective point. If we are drawing a line passing through 1 dash, then it would be touching to 1 line. If we drawn a line passing through 4 dash, then it would be touching to line of O4. We have got points, we have marked that point, and you can draw ellipse either by French curve or you can draw manually. But don't forget to mention the methods, as well as you need to give dimensioning for better understanding. We have achieved a our major axis as 120 mm and we have achieved our minor axis as 80 mm. We have achieved our minor and major axis respectively. So this is how we can draw by two half methods. We'll see our next problem. Draw pentagon and hexagon by universal method having side of 30 mm. With this universal circle method, we can draw n number of polygons, but in this we need to draw pentagon and hexagon only, which are having side of 30 mm. We will see step by step procedure how to draw any polygon using universal circle method. First of all, it's been given that the side is of 30 mm, so we are going to draw a horizontal line of 30 mm we are going to draw a horizontal line of 30 mm, naming it as AB. Now we need to take bisector of this AB. How we can take the bisector? Take AB as center, AB as radius, A as center, mark line on both sides. Take B as center, AB as radius, mark arc on the both the side. Join the arc with a center line. Join this